This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's PSV up against Bayern Munich.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And possession changing hands.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And support available. Oh, good vision. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Terrific piece of anticipation. Incisive ball. Just straying offside. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Joshua Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. An effective challenge. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Referee says free kick after all here. Throw in for PSV. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Luis Diaz. A very timely interception. Oh, you'll have a go! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now, with 38 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. That's a soup. This could square the game. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Kimmich. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chance for the leveller. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They're now 3 ahead with...
Can he put it away? And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. Luis Diaz. And a Bayern throw coming up.
Well, PSV have certainly had the lion's share of possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
That's right, and priority number one here is to win the ball back. Can he deliver? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. It's a neat move. And look at this! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Luis Diaz.
Mauro Junior. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Parc des Princes. Alex Scott can tell us more.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Mauro Junior. Good use of advantage there. And so into the final 5 minutes. An effective challenge. Ivan Perisic. And teammates around him. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And full-time it is. The perfect start for Bayern. They pick up all 3 points in this, their first match of the Champions League season.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
Well, one man who was masterful out there was Luis Diaz, and as ever, keen to get your take.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Bayern, just on the northern outskirts of Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, you always want to start off the competition with 3 points, and that's exactly what Bayern have done. If we see a similar performance again here, they're going to be difficult to stop. Another positive result will be a huge boost.
And here's how Bayern will line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And played in by Kimmich. Well, not away properly. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Well, the fans are delighted that they get to cheer on Luis Diaz week in, week out. What are you expecting to see from him today?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, disappointing for Bayern to give us away like that. That's a good pass. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Konrad Laimer. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And as soon as Harry Kane's through on goal, you know there's only one outcome. Gets his head over the ball, makes good contact, and a keeper can't do anything, really.
Jamal Musiala. A good vision there. Real chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Now, who can he play it to? Maybe the ideal pass. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And it's a lovely finish too, under pressure, but just rounds the keeper, calmly finishes. It's a really nice goal.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that brings to an end the first half here. And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 45 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, good idea. Kane. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the timing of the run from Kane is spot on. He makes great contact with the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper. He's got no chance with that.
Can he put them in front? Oh, that's super defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Robschoofs. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. In with a chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Short corner taken. And there's the feed into the box. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
Tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Super pass. Needs composure. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Niang. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've pulled one back with 66 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Chance to put them in front. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Luis Diaz. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Great vision from Harry Kane. Sent through. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Committed challenge. Right, something has changed at St James's Park, but let's get details by joining Alex.
It's another for Newcastle United. The game's all level again at 2-2 with just...
And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well, just about keeps them in this, not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Robschoofs. And so the referee blows for full time, a satisfactory... Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Bayern Munich up against Sporting.
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Musiala. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
He has teammates around him. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow! Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Right, a goal has gone in the Barcelona game. That means we can join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. What a save. And over it comes. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Kocherashvili. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Barcelona did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And Sporting looking creative here. But the danger averted for now. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Good-looking pass. Oh, he could finish. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Pedro Gonçalves. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. That is that for the first half here. In all honesty, it has been a struggle for Jamal Musiala to produce his best. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Well, he's won the ball. Suarez. Opportunity it is. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Georgi Kocherashvili. Top-class defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Lovely weight. Kane. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, spot on with that challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
Good looking move.
Thank you.
Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Bayern facing Arsenal.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a bit off the mark.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Georgi Kocharashvili. And passing it through. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. 2-0 now and back underway. Jamal Musiala. Now, something has happened in the Monaco game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a substitution in the offing. Five minutes left. And Sporting come away with it. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity here. Still doable. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around.
He has teammates around him. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's up. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Arsenal up against...
Big moment this.
That's cheeky! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow! So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Josip Stanisic. Now with Musiala. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. To level matters! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Eze. Delightful pass. The verdict is offside here. Good pressure to win it back. Musiala. Will it be? Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Kimmich. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. To take the lead. Surely. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Jamal Musiala. And he read it well, intercepting it. Incapié. Kane. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Eze. News coming through. A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're the first on the score sheet here with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Effective challenge. Gyökeres. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, great attacking play. Still racing forward. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Josip Stanisic. On to Musiala. Good visualisation and execution. And an opening. Oh, again the woodwork. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the pass. So back underway here with Bayern looking to find an effective route back into the game. Now what can they do from here? Arsenal have possession again. Subimendi. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Konrad Laimer. And Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Might lead to a chance. Could be. And there it is, penalty. But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
Arsenal coming off the pitch.
So a personnel change then.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
This to get back into it. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Goal for Bayern Munich.
Well, back underway here, and Bayern are giving this a real go. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Victor Gyökeres. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that should boost his confidence. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Subimendi. Can he find the right pass? Cross could be useful. Thoughtful play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear on. Just needs to steady himself. This could square the game. And it has. Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Real chance. Must be. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's a big game for them, and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have the majority of the support, but I don't think that'll matter. Hopefully they'll get it done today.
And there won't be any rebounds there. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Achraf Hakimi. And that's going to be a free kick. Setting up the chance. Well, didn't fancy the catch. Chance for the equaliser. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Je rappelle qu'il est interdit de garer son véhicule sur les places handicapées si rien ne vous
Dembélé.
On me signale que la police municipale vient de procéder à l'enlèvement de plusieurs véhicules. Merci.
This could be. Has to be. Great instinct there to cut it out. Vitinha. Edging ever closer to goal here. Nicely played. Dembélé. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Diaz. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've scored the opener with 10 minutes to half-time.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Diaz. Musiala. Nearly half-time, and it's Bayern Munich who just have their noses in front.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Moving forward under no real pressure. And that brings to... Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern holding the lead, but only just. Mendes. Dembélé. A lovely, incisive ball. Dembélé. Now, can they equalise? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Lime. Olise. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vitinha. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And played in short to the near post. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a low-driven cross and he...
Hold on, chance. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. And now a change being made by PSG. Ashraf Hakimi. A good spell of patient possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Michael Olise. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Neves. That looks decent, making progress here. Only half the job done there. A pass as precise as they come. Musiala. Could be something on. Kane. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And that's full time, and it's victory for Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good...
The floodlights are shining down here in Munich. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Bayern Munich up against Club Brugge.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
And the equation looks like this. Will the fans be celebrating a place in the playoffs today?
Yeah, they only need a point and that'll take them through, but I'd expect them to start fast and go and try and win this game. Sitting back could be dangerous, and they'll know that.
And news of a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes played. Just the start they would have wanted. Back to you, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Van Aken. Will it be? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Nice weight on the pass. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. High quality defending. Trying to open up the defence. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
So Bruges ready for the throw-in. Well, they made it far too easy there. Could get themselves back into it. And safely dealt with. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. So the corner played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. It's still there for him. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Harry Kane. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, chance! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, you can see this delivery from the corner is spot on. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
The first half here comes to an end.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
So the second half is underway, and I must say it was sparkling stuff from Bayern in the first 45. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, surely! Well, the post got in the way. Well, no damage done. And a goal update for you in the Monaco game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, might be. Couldn't quite hang on. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Musiala. Diaz. That's a nice looking ball. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Reis. And hearing that someone has scored in the Real Madrid game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
This is a message.
Oh, looks so promising.
Can you please remain seated after the game?
Just 15 minutes remaining.
At the turnstile, thank you.
Michael Olise. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, they get the ball moving once more. And Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Reis. The ball with Van Aken. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. To be replaced by number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Cholis. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Deciding to go inside. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And it's all over here. And they will be moving on. They're guaranteed a place in the playoffs. And it could get even better.
Yeah.
High quality defending.
Just one more win to qualify, but will their destiny be decided today? All the drama is about to unfold on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, we've seen them play some great stuff in this competition, and they'll be hoping to continue that here over the next 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy. It's a tough place to come to, but let's see if they can get the job done.
Good ball in behind. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Bayern Munich have it back now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Musiala.
This is a message for away supporters at full time.
I'm afraid that's careless.
Wherever you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Under pressure now. And they brought a problem upon themselves here. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nice pass and on they march. It's into a good area, but nothing's come from it. Kane. Musiala. Well, that's not going to cut it. Able to skip past. This to be level. Oh, it's hit the post. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Lovely weighted pass. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Worth a go. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and if things remain as they are, they will confirm their qualification to the knockout stages today. And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Musiala. Harry Kane. Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Goal for Bayern Munich.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. So we move past the hour mark. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This has to be. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. This looks promising from Bayern. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. A sub about to come on. Read the pass well and cuts it out. They're not getting close enough here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. They're making a change here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Nicely sets it up. Big chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. This is an excellent run. That's a good ball. And that is where it ends. Well, there is the full-time whistle. Under pressure now.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And these two sides already 7 games into their league phase campaign. This match number 8 for both. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Well, they've been excellent so far. It's just a case of whether they can clinch that top spot now. Play well in front of their own fans today, and it should happen for them.
And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with only 1 minute played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Must take the lead here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. That's a nice-looking ball. Not the clearance that was called for. Fine pass. And the chance is on. Opportunity again. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Well, Bayern with the ball again. Beautifully weighted ball. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Cole Palmer. Now, who can he play it to? Pedro. This could square the game. And the ball is loose. Nice weight on the pass. Kane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Chance to play it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah.
Can he put it away? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And conceding the throw-in. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. Well, there we have it. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. And giving them too much space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the counter-attack looks on. And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Just needs to steady himself. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Pedro, surely the equaliser. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to clarify, Atletico did find the net in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. James. Oh, that's splendid play for the lead here. It's still alive, and it hasn't gone in. The keeper can exhale.
Well, he has to hit the target there. That was a fairly easy chance, I have to say.
Joshua Kimmich. And Bayern finding space on the flank. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Right, something has changed at St James's Park, but let's get details by joining Alex.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United.
Just needs to stay calm. Chelsea will get the throw in. Palmer. Oh, that's really well done. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. A very timely interception. And space available inside. Palmer. Can he find the right pass? Caicedo. Can they do it? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. One minute of stoppage, not a great challenge. And the referee says that is all for today.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, this is a great tie. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Kane lurking in the box. It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Arsenal trying to get things moving. To take the lead. Can he finish? Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Diaz. Musiala. Michael Olise. Jamal Musiala. On to Luis Diaz. Musiala. It's a good ball in behind, but it was being tracked all the way. Zubimendi. Working hard to win it back there. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Victor Gyökeres. This has to be. Must be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Luis Diaz. Allowed to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Saka. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, a great chance. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And that brings... The first kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Arsenal. Musiala. This could be threatening. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Into the box it goes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Declan Rice. Gyökeres. This could be dangerous. Terrific chance. But they can't go any further here, offside. Kane. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Eberechi Eze. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now there could be a chance to counter. This could be dangerous. That's a good ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And Arsenal are making a change here. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, it's still in there. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Could be setting something now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. If they go now, there could be a break on. The counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Musiala. This to get back in it. Good save from the keeper. Eze. Arsenal with width here. And into the box it goes. And that will be comfortably cleared away. There is the full-time whistle. Well, still work to do in the second leg. But after 90 minutes, it's Arsenal with the advantage.
Well, they're not through just yet, but that was a convincing performance today.
Can he finish?
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay right. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Bayern, just on the northern outskirts of Munich. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Arsenal.
Yeah, it was a great result in the first leg. Puts them in a really strong position.
Oh, a chance here, Sue. And the keeper is there to cover up. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. And the chance is on. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Goal for Bayern Munich.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Musiala.
Eze. On to Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Really nice ball. Trossard. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Musiala. Harry Kane. And not cleared away properly. Konrad Laimer. And an astute piece of defending. Trossard. Clean challenge. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Real chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Subimendi. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. That is tackling of the highest order. William Saliba. Subimendi. Went in strongly, decisively. Great vision from Harry Kane. And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Trossard. Subimendi. Eze. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Opportunity it is. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Luis Diaz. Victor Gyökeres. Chance here. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance, and it makes a striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Joshua Kimmich. On to Musiala. Nicely played. Through on goal. Keeper was there to meet it. And time for the change now.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Jamal Musiala. Coming onto the pitch,
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Opportunity. Oh yes, it's gone in. And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just inviting someone to go and meet it. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Arsenal have given it away. Stanisic. Leon Goretzka. Now Harry Kane. Oh, in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Goal for Bayern Munich. Number 6, Joshua
Eze.
Kimmich.
Declan Rice. Incapié. Subimendi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Luis Diaz. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Eze. Oh, good idea. Can they set up a chance? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 10, Ebreki Eze.
Stanisic. And Diaz has it. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And a long way out. And that is that. Full time. And Bayern move on.
Yeah, and I thought they were the better side over the two legs. I loved how positive they were. They attacked with really...
Well, the camera is focused on one man here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form? A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Napoli.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
De Bruyne. Opportunity here. It's back off the bar. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Kimmich. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Chance to level things. Musiala. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Musiala.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
Offside has been given here. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Luis Diaz. A lot of room out wide for Bayern. Scruffy play, ball lost.
Of the blue car parked outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Scott McTominay. Now it's on for them. It's offside, and that will be that. Harry Kane. Nicely played through. Moving through on goal. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's one each as the game restarts. Anguissa. Now De Bruyne. McTominay. Lime. Michael Olise. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts with the sides level. Olise. Jamal Musiala. On to Luis Diaz. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Kevin De Bruyne. And that did not look good to me. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Scott McTominay. should score here. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Olise. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far.
They're in here.
Could be still. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Oh, penalty given. A chance to get back on level terms. No booking required.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
Coming off the pitch.
Well, here's a change for Napoli.
Coming onto the pitch.
This to level it up. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Luis Diaz. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, could be a chance here. Now, this has to be. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Neres. Here's McTominay. And that is where it ends.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Just needs the composure now. Still the chance. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Plenty of open space to explore here. Can someone attack this? Well, a cynical foul, no question. Played in with that. A really good interception to take the ball. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. It's all over here, and congratulations go to Bayern. They have the lead in the tie going into the second leg.
Yeah, they were decent when they attacked, very open and expansive, but at times that did cost them defensively. They do need to get the balance right before the next game.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfying opportunity here. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Napoli and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
It's cleared and they can breathe easier.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Ball lost and the chance gone. This is how the Napoli team looks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
Well, we know what we get from Romelu Lukaku because over the years we've got goals and plenty of them. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Lukaku lurking in the box. Leon Goretzka. Great instinct there to cut it out. Elmas. Time for some positive wing play now. And Lukaku is ready. An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played forwards. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Under pressure, the keeper's done well. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Goretzka! And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Elmas. Bit sloppy in possession. It's gone out, and the pressure told there. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Elmas. Now De Bruyne. Anguissa. And on that whistle. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Lovely weighted pass. Found superbly and in. And dealt with smartly. Ready quicker than anyone. Diaz. Musiala. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. What a chance here! Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Half an hour left for play. And that is where it ends. Bukema. De Bruyne. Politano.
Vi ricordiamo che il rispetto e il fair play sono I valori che fanno grandi le tifoserie.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Lukaku. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Kane. Terrific chance. Great defending. They're making a change here. And the corner is fired in. Anguissa. Politano. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, real opportunity. Still a chance off the keeper. Olise. And we've entered the final five. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Romelu Lukaku. This has to be. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, what a huge game this is. 2 top-quality sides going at each other. There's match winners all over the pitch. They'll know that it's important they take a good lead into the second leg.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And handed the task, can they forge ahead? And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important could that prove to be? Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Goretzka. Kane. No, high quality defending. Phil Foden. Now Haaland. Intercepting it intelligently. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Haaland. Pressing high up has its advantages. Thoughtful play.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please
Incisive pass.
the lights are on.
Surely the equaliser. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Nouri. Jeremy Doku. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Luis Diaz. Now with Musiala. Cherki. Foden. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Jamal Musiala. And so the half-time whistle. So the first... So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Harry Kane. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Gvardiol. Rodri. Oh, great vision. Real chance. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Manchester City, number 9.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Olise. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. He could pick out a teammate. Goretzka. And offside, unfortunately. Phil Foden. Offside the decision. And the cross smuggled away. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And teammates around him. And quite simply wide of the target. Leon Goretzka. Well, they have the ball once more. Haaland. Harry Kane. He's in here. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
And it's a quality pass. Erling Haaland! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland. Phil Foden now. Oh, fancy footwork. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Goal for Manchester City.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Konrad Laimer. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Gvardiol. No more time is left. The referee blows for full time.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Bayern Munich versus Manchester City.
Well, if City...
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. Still the chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Jamal Musiala. It's into a good area, but nothing's come from it. Ruben Dias. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, surely! And that's been viewed as a foul. Leon Goretzka. Space out wide for Bayern. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, there's one left behind, and it's opened up. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Rodri. Mateus Nunes. Beautifully weighted ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Luis Diaz. And they've got it back now. Phil Foden. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Phil Foden. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Played into the penalty area. Well, they could still do something here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. The ball given away. Michael Olise. Harry Kane. Ryan Cherki. And on to Haaland. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, what a really good save that was. Jonathan Tah. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. Space out wide for Bayern. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Gvardiol. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Joško Gvardiol. And on to Foden. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Great chance here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. And away we go again at 1-1. Rodri. It's a good ball in behind. And played in now. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Davis. There's a lot of room for Bayern Munich now. What a chance here! And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beaten easily here. Moving infield now. Having to stay patient. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Short corner it is. And that will be a throw-in now. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Jamal Musiala. Harry Kane. And the attack breaks down. Phil Foden. Just needs the composure now. This time... Oh, it's still in there. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Goretzka. Bayern regaining possession. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, he really had to make the keeper work there.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Oh, great work. What's next? Kane! And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Bayern Munich. Number 9, Harry Kane.
Rodri. Phil Foden. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. The full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the...
It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for... That's a nice forward-thinking pass.